Safety Act is a federal legislation that permits off-duty and retired officers who meet qualifications to do concealed carry outside of their normal jurisdiction, but there is nothing in the law addressing open carry. Off-duty officers doing concealed carry must also have on their person at all times photo ID confirming their status as a police officer, and they must obey all pertinent laws. So if a government building or park bans firearms, they cannot carry on those properties. Police officers on duty can carry a firearm into a school in conjunction with their official capacity. Off-duty officers cannot. Off-duty officers cannot conceal carry on an airplane or any other mode of transportation where firearms are permitted. Jeff, this is to you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Is it lawful for a peace officer to open carry a firearm while off-duty and not engaged in the official performance of duties?
Well, that has been a question brought to me. Take this off. As law enforcement, full-time law enforcement officers are able to carry weapons with them at all time. While on duty, they can carry it open. They have to have identification, show that they're an officer. The thing with off-duty or not on-duty officers, that's been brought. We've talked about it at the training boards and everything. Some guys say it is, some says it isn't. So, but as long as you're an off-duty officer, you can carry concealed with your ID. Like I say, you're not allowed schools, courthouses, I believe airplanes, which even full-time have to go by different guidelines on an airplane. So, yes, to an extent, you are allowed to carry. Thank you.
Thank you. Tom?
Well, not everybody understands the LEOSA, so let me just spend a moment. I don't know if I'll have enough time, but that specifically talks about an officer carrying concealed, okay? Doesn't have anything to do with the open carry. It's simply about allowing officers to carry concealed in all 50 states, regardless of the Concealed Carry Act in each of those states, okay? The issue really is what's called the unlawful use of weapons peace officer exemption. And this is, if you want to make a note, you can go read it. It's ILCS 5/24, unlawful use of weapons. And Jeff kind of mentioned it. He said full-time officer, but it doesn't say full-time, it just says peace officers. So peace officers actually in Illinois are exempt from the Unlawful Use of Weapons Act. In the end, I think it really comes down to departmental policy.
30 seconds.
Like Jeff said, they've talked about it at the Training and Standards Board, and some say this, some say that. So the laws you need to know about, LEOSA allows cops to carry concealed despite the Concealed Carry Act with a few federal restrictions, and then there's the Unlawful Use of Weapons statute, which peace officers, of which I am one and which Jeff is one, we are exempt from that. So I encourage you to read it. It's 5/24.